Okay, good evening. This is a video about a HPE C7000 G3 chassis. This is actually what's called their IPDU. It stands for Intelligent Power Distribution Unit. And this is actually their first generation. The second generation I don't understand, but this is good enough for me. And the first thing I'm going to show you is what's called the primary component. I've actually was curious about myself. This is actually what's called the control module. It goes in the back. And what it has a little card in there, and it has these little fingers around the top. Kind of see in there. And so what I did was I carefully took it apart, and I wanted you to see that each of these connectors here, what they have is they have a little serial cable that goes from the connector to a circuit board, and these actually go out here to a circuit board card. And what the circuit board card does is basically it connects via micro USB to the onboard administrator module, to OA. That's why it says OA1 and OA2. Monitors all 6 power supplies, and these actually have standard power supplies. It'll work with any chassis, I believe, and it'll work with any power supply, but it's best to work with other ones. Now, on the other end of these, what you have is follow me, I'll show you on the back side. What you have here is you have these specialized power cords right here. Sorry about the bad light. These are a specialized power cord that has the pins in there, and these are I believe the C19s. Let's look at that over here. I already have two. For redundancy, I already have 2 of the modules over here, IPDUs. There's one that's hooked up over here, and there's one that's hooked up over here. And what I've done is I've actually split it to N+1 redundancy. I have 3 on the right side, and I have 3 on the left side over here. And what these are is, they're like this right here, the C19 plugs. And on the other end, they look just the same. I really can't unplug them right now because I lost the keys. But the most important thing about monitoring units is that what you have is you have a little segment monitor thing here, a specialized it's a regular serial cable. What it does is it hooks up to the unit. I'll show you that in another one. And they have a little monitoring unit here. This monitors the individual load segment. It has a total number of amps, and I believe the PDU number, and then per outlet. And what that is these are the core, what they call the IPDU core themselves. You have 6 monitored units here. You actually have a serial in and serial out for your PDU and for your display information. You also have a dedicated Ethernet port. Yeah, that's right. It's a PDU on an Ethernet port. So this way you can actually monitor your giant load segment here, because on the end of this cable, this actually says. Yeah, it actually says, you can see it right there, this is a 250 volt 30 amp cable. When you draw in that kind of power, and there's 2 of them, keep in mind there's 1 per side for on separate breakers, you have to monitor how much current you're actually using. And so this actually works with the other power supplies as well. Here's one over here. When you don't have a server connected, you can actually have what's called a monitored PDU. And the monitored PDUs, what they do is they have here's the number here. The monitored PDUs, they have the same kind of connection. It connects to the IPDU, and then what these do is these actually break out into monitored PDUs for the I forgot what it is, probably a C13 or C14. the little hooded cables, and these go to the DL servers, the rack mount servers. The blades, keep in mind, those are BL servers, and then you would have regular power supplies that go to your different stuff. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and, I've already emptied this out of everything. I'm going to go and put this back into the server cabinet by myself. It's already completely empty with the chassis sitting out there and stuff. But first of all, I gotta go ahead and put the shelves in there, and a lot of fun that is. All right.